guys, so today's video is just going to be a really relaxed Q&A. I'm wearing a hoodie and I don't know if I should wear it up or like this. I feel like this is how you wear it when you're like outside, but like when you're inside you're like, yeah, I can relax a little, so yeah, I don't really know. Let's keep it like that. Okay, so today's video is going to be a Q&A. I'm just gonna keep that like that. Sorry if this looks kind of funny. I don't know how to wear the sweatshirt. I don't know. Anyways, if you could go back and change one thing about your life, what would it be? I can't really pinpoint a time or like an actual situation where I would want to change my entire life to go back for it, because I'm afraid that if I change that one thing, everything else following it would be different. So I don't really have an answer for that, but it was a really good question and definitely made me think, but I can't come up with an answer. The next question is, are you going to playlist this year? By the way, Illy too. I'm not going to playlist. I rarely go to YouTube things. The only thing I really go to is IMATs, so yeah, I can't go. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I would probably want to go to, first thing I think of is London, England, because that's probably like place I want to travel to the most. And why do I want to go there? Just because I think that British people are cool, and since it's so far away, I've never really. And just because it is on a completely different side of the world, I think it'd be really interesting. Next question is, what's something you would like to have told your high school self? And that is probably just to really work on my YouTube videos, to put in the effort and not necessarily put out videos that are kind of like half done. I should have invested in studio lighting a lot earlier, and yeah, just kind of focus on that, because like I didn't realize that it would be kind of really big part of my life back then. So kind of just like, maybe if I would have pushed a little back then, I would have been further ahead now, but regardless, that is probably what I would have said. What's your favorite type of ice cream? And this is definitely going to be in my video. My favorite type of ice cream is embarrassingly probably bubblegum. It's my go-to. I always order it when I'm like out and you're like choosing all your flavors and you're like, I'm so overwhelmed that I'll just go with bubblegum. So yeah, I like that. What's one weird thing no one else knows about you? And this is a weird thing. This is definitely weird, but a lot of people do know this about me if you're like a close friend of mine, but that is that I sleep with a fan. I might have mentioned this in another video, I'm not really sure, but every single night I have to sleep with a fan. It drowns out noises of everything else and it helps me fall asleep. I don't know, I've just always slept with a fan on, so I have to. Next question is, what would you like your future job to be? My future job, I have been thinking about this a lot lately, just because I am graduating college in the spring and I kind of have to think about where I want to go after or what I want to do, and I definitely want to stay within like the production type of, well, not necessarily production, but I want to work with online media, social media, anything like that, and beauty related, hopefully, just because that's where my passions are. So anything to working with like a YouTube network that focuses on beauty, to promotional things for a beauty company with like media and stuff and filming. Yeah, I don't really know, but that's kind of where my head is going right now. The next question is, do you miss dancing? And if so, what do you miss the most? I definitely miss dancing, and the girl who asked this is actually someone I used to dance with, so hello Sam, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I miss dancing so much just because it was such a stress reliever, and also the fact that it's exercise. I feel so lazy without dancing because I'm barely doing any exercise and it just feels really unnatural for my body. So yeah, I miss dancing, and probably just the whole aspect of it being exercise and stuff is probably what I miss the most. Favorite TV show currently, and I was trying to think about this and I cannot think of a TV show that I've been watching lately. I'm excited for Melissa and Joey's new season to come out, but that's all I can really think of. I haven't really had time to watch TV or like movies and stuff. Next question is, what is your current holy grail makeup item? And I can pull that out right now for you. That is the Makeup Forever graphic liner. Love this stuff. It's brand new, I think. Get it at Sephora. It's just a really thin tipped eyeliner. It's fantastic. And the last question I'm going to take from Instagram is, how do you find out what lip color fits you? And that's basically just like trial and error, I think, personally, because I learned the hard way. Well, not really the hard way, but I tested out a whole bunch of nude lipsticks and realized that nude does not look good on me, especially orange tinted nudes because I'm so pale. So I found out that that doesn't really work for me, and I kind of just base it off the pigmentation and color of your natural lips and try and find a shade that's like guess a little bit darker or kind of accentuates it. It's really up to you. You can wear whatever lip color you want, but if you want to try out something new, go for it, and maybe find like a drugstore option before you go and spend a lot of money. And also, if you don't like it on you, you can return it. So yeah, keep that in mind. And I'm going to take questions from Twitter. I had a few on here. So the first one is favorite album of all time. I can't really think of a favorite album of all time. Because if I did, that'd be embarrassing. Oh wait, no, I do have a favorite album. It's California Teenage Dream? California Dreams? California. I have to say Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. I love absolutely most of the songs on that album. I don't really like E.T. I think that's on there. But yeah, and the fact that those all went to #1 when she released them as singles. Props to Katy Perry. She's my fave. If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Definitely carbs. I think I'm cheating on this answer, but carbs are my favorite. I like bread. I like pasta. That's basically all I eat. I love it. And so if I had to specifically pick one thing, it'd probably be bread, because bread comes in all different forms and I love all of them. So that is the end of this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a little bit more about me. If you did not know things about me, I don't know. But if you haven't subscribed yet, you definitely should. I feel like only subscribed people are going to be watching this video, but hey, if you happen to not be subscribed, you should do so. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter so you guys can talk to me the next time I ask for Q&A questions. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Catch you on the flip side. Bye!